Well, howdy folks, well, we're back here again. World headquarters, coming to you from the lower level, of course. That's where we do most of our work here, the important work. The bean counters think most of it's done upstairs, upper management, making big decisions and so forth. But we kind of know where the real work is done. This is a piece, this is that hemlock that I've been working on the last couple times. And it got kind of small, kind of knew it would because the final diameter will never be bigger than the smallest diameter that you can get out of that piece of wood. So there were a couple flat spots on there, and I elected to not leave any flat spots. Sometimes you can. I usually don't like to. And the reason we quit the last time was we had a split through here. We had two limbs growing together, and eventually they would have grown together very solidly. But this time, when I got down to turn it, I could see that there was a lot of void in here. And when I looked at it through here, I could actually see daylight from one end to the other. So I knew that it was going to be unsafe to turn, because we actually had two pieces here. And spinning this thing at say 1,000 RPMs likely would have it would have come apart, and that's not good. So what I did is I kind of explained last time. I filled these cracks with plumber's putty, and then on I think it was on this side, I poured epoxy in here. And as I look at it, that crack goes all the way through. Now, today the decision, we're gonna start turning, hollowing this thing out, and I've got a hole drilled in here to establish the depth that I want to go. And it looks to me like about this half of the bowl, at least on the top part here, is pretty punky. But I don't think we're going to take any more off the top right now, because we'd sacrifice any of this other presumably things that would make it look a little different than usual. So we're going to chuck it up here, and we're going to start taking wood out of the center. And when we get enough out of here, we'll make a decision whether we want to cut some off the top and try and get rid of some of this punky wood, or whether we want to try and sand it off and try and keep it. So we're going to, and you can see the crack goes all the way through the bottom here. Would not have been a good decision to try and keep that. I don't think. Anyway, we'll chuck this up here. Again, this wood is hemlock. I don't know, it's got to be related. It's a conifer of some sort. It has the kind of Christmas tree smell to it. Let's see what we can get for speed here. Well, we're at 1,044, and that looks pretty pretty stable. So I don't know. I got the camera in a little different place. I'm hoping that it allows you to see a little bit better. We'll try and position the tool rest in here, and We better get to turning. We're using up all our time. Anyway, let's zip up here. Glasses. Face protector. We're going to try and use the Robert Sorby. I think we've got enough room. Getting some vibration here. I don't think we'll have to get the steady rest out, but we might have to. About 3 inches of coal there, so it's fairly deep. Not quite sure why. Got kind of rough in there, and of course we got to be careful. If this vibrates too much, it's entirely possible for this thing to come out of the 4-jaw chuck. Hoping that it doesn't. I think maybe while we're thinking about it, we should probably go to the outside here, and we probably need to retrue this. In other words, it probably isn't round anymore. So I'm going to try to come across here with the not too bad. Well, the outside is pretty good. I probably should have done that at the very beginning. I guess I was anxious to get the turn inside here. We still got a long ways to go. I'm going to try a little different gouge. Go with this 1/2-inch gouge. Cuts a little smoother. Well, it's cutting pretty good. We got some funky stuff here, which we expected. Still don't know if we're going to try and take any off here or not. Stick this tool rest down in there a little further. We're going to have to get positioned over here. Well, we're getting close to running out of time. We're getting down there pretty good. There's not much more going to happen. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and ascertain how much thickness we got. And this looks like about 1 inch of thickness here, and at this area a little more, like maybe 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches maybe. So I'm going to want to come out just a little further and angle down and dig that out down to the depth that I want to go. And it sure is a good thing I poured the epoxy in there, because this piece would have come apart. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We'll catch you later.